Hey everyone, it's me, Nick, and I honestly don't really know what to call this video, so I'm just gonna speak. It's gonna be a bit about my lock ups and downs. Right now I'm loving it because it's retightened. I love them, but then they annoy me. And then I love them some more. I'm having this love-hate relationship with my locks. Every time the new year comes, it's like I feel, oh, I want to try this new look. Maybe I should do this. I wonder how this would turn out. I had the same thought last year, same thought the year before that, but it's like I couldn't part with my locks, so I don't know what I'm feeling really. It's just a mixture of emotions on this roller coaster of mine with my locks. I'm not taking it loose, so don't worry. I've been thinking of change. I think that's the problem. I've been thinking of change and I don't want to color it because I've done that already. I like my black hair. I don't really want to cut it. I did think of lock bangs, but I don't know. And then I just thought of taking it loose. So I just took loose a few. I took one loose in December last year, and this is the length of it. I did the same over here in the back. This one I took loose earlier. And for once I really got to look at my curls and just, you know, feel my hair and really think about whether I'd want to go that route. But I feel that eventually I might do it. Not now, but later on, because I don't want to have any regrets. Let me explain why. Because I never really had a chance to experience my loose curls for myself and be able to style it and really know how to take care of it. And during that time, YouTube wasn't really popular with hair videos, natural hair videos for black women, and how to take care of it and watch it grow. I didn't really know what I was doing, so I just said, okay, you know what? Let me look into locks. And I looked into sister locks, and that's the way I went. I started combining them some more again in November. As you can see, this is one. It was getting skinnier and I noticed it needed some help, so I had to combine them in a heartbeat. And there's some over here. I was up and down the scale with combining my locks or taking it loose. I don't know. Summer of last year, I combined all of my hair. And then I was just looking at my hair in some previous videos and noticed how full it was. So I took it back loose again. But then I got annoyed because my retightening sessions were getting to be longer and my hips getting tender, especially when you don't retighten it for months. So I combined it again and I was loving it. I mean, loving the way my hair was feeling and looking. My retightening was cut in half, and then I loosed it back again. And then I eventually just kept it the way it is, which is how it is now, with some combined locks still all over my head, just not completely combined. As your hair gets longer, some of the locks that you combine over the years, I've done that more than once, you don't really realize that there is a bit of weight on that lock because it's carrying two locks. I particularly had problems with this one lock in the front. Let me show you. This is one lock that I cut. Can't really see the length for you. This one annoyed me to no end. It was in the back. Redid this lock so many times, I can't even count. This part is twisted when I combined it. This part is loose because I cut off. There was another part here that I cut off. top was. I noticed that it was getting skinnier in this part right here. Before, it was actually smaller. And it really annoyed me because that part wasn't growing the way I thought it should. So what I did was chop, and then I took a lock and I ended up sewing it to the new growth. And then it grew out. But then it wasn't forming right, and then I had to combine it with the lock right next to it. So it is what it is now. One of my lock worries are my edges. I've been reading a lot lately about locks as they get longer, and some people who lost their hairline. There was even a friend of mine at church, and she asked me, you know, how long are you gonna keep your locks? Because I have a coworker and her edges are gone. Her edges are gone. First of all, what has she been doing? I went flipping through my old pictures just to see if my hairline changed, and I noticed that it didn't change, so thank God. I was like, yes, thank you. I'm not really a person who overstyles my hair. I like to keep it simple. There are days when I'll do a fancy style, and there are days I'll just keep it really simple, like how it is now, and just have it down or in a twist look. Let it do what it do and grow. All in all, I love my natural hair. So I know that I'll always be natural. One love and shalom.